Well, welcome. Here's not homework number question number 3. So now again, we're looking at a pump tank. Have some questions to work through on that. The pump tank is 49 by 60 by 70 with no check valve, so there is going to drain back this time. And we're going to calculate the gallons per inch. The gallons per inch are equal to the length times the width times 7.5 divided by 12. In this example, that's going to be 49 divided by 12 times 60 divided by 12 times 7.5 divided by 12. So doing the math on that, that is going to equal that's going to equal 49 divided by 12, which equals, hold on here a second. Of course, my calculator goes wacky on me here, so. All right, so I got a better calculator. So I have 49 divided by 12, which equals 4.1. Times 5 times 7.5 divided by 12, 4.1 times 5 times 7.5 divided by 12 equals 12.8 gallons per inch. If the offload is at 62 and the onfloat is at 57, what is the net or delivered dose volume? Well, the dose volume is equal to the difference in inches times the gallons per inch. So the dose is going to be 62 minus 57 times 12.8. 12.8. So going ahead and calculating that, 62 minus 57 equals 5 times 12.8 equals 64. But the delivered dose is equal to the dose minus the drain back. The drain back is going to equal the volume times length of pipe. So, and the volume is going to be 0.17 gallons per foot times 80 feet. So 0.17 times 80 equals 13.6. So 64 minus 13.6 equals 50.4 gallons. So my delivered dose is 50.4 gallons. If the pump ran for 77 seconds, what is the flow rate? Well, the flow rate is going to be in gallons per minute. So it's going to equal the dose divided by the time in minutes. So that's going to equal 64 gallons divided by 77 divided by 60. 77 divided by 60 equals 1.3 minutes. So 64 divided by 1.3 equals 49.2 gallons per minute. So my discharge would be 49.2 gallons per minute. If the cycle counter reads 46,490 and read 45,850, what is the amount of cycles recorded? The cycles is the change in cycles, which equals 46,490 minus 85,850. So now I got to plug that in. 46,490 minus 45,850, which is a total of 640 cycles. What is the total flow? The total flow is equal to the number of cycles times the delivered dose. So in this example, it would be 640 times 50.4. So 640 times 50.4, which would equal 32,256 gallons. The average is equal to the total flow divided by the days, which would equal 32,256 divided by 120, which would equal 268.8 gallons. If the design is 300, then what does that tell us for the system? Well, really what we want to calculate is the percent of flow. And so that's going to be the average divided by the design flow times 100. So that would be 268.8 divided by 300 times 100. Doing that math then, I end up with didn't seem right. Let me do it again. 268.8 divided by 300 times 100 equals